Hi, this is Ajanta ma'am. Today I am making a video on the role of the witches in the play Macbeth. Hello students, do subscribe my channel, hit the like button as well as the bell icon. Now, what is the importance of the role of the witches in the play Macbeth? The witches are the instruments of malevolent forces which seek to lead men away from goodness. The development of the play Macbeth shows that eventually evil is destroyed both in practical and psychological spheres of life. What we need to understand that outside Macbeth's own mind, higher forces are given voice through the three witches. They have an objective as they are visible not only by Macbeth but also by Banquo. Now the entire atmosphere of the play surrounds their prophecies. The magical charm as if hypnotizes all the readers. Their appearance in the very first scene, the opening scene, does not only create a supernatural atmosphere but also insinuates Macbeth to commit the heinous activity. The witches, therefore, are a dramatic symbol for the force of evil in the world. The witches offer a promise of worldly good, as if evil were not attractive. The witches personify, very important, the witches personify the principle of evil which has an objective existence outside the mind of man and which is always exerting itself to influence the decision and the actions of human beings. It can be rightly said that the witches, therefore, play their evil machination in the opening scene in Macbeth, and its effect is carried on till the very end of the play. Indeed, the witches in Macbeth do something more than striking merely the keynote of this tragedy. They undoubtedly impart to the play a horrid and brooding atmosphere. They are vitally connected with the action of the tragedy, and their affinity with the hero is no longer ignorable matter. The correspondence that goes on between Macbeth's mind and the nature of the witches is born out of the fact that the last words of the witches in the first scene are the very first words in Act 1, Scene 3. So foul and fair a day I have not seen. And the words reiterate are a reiteration of fair is foul and foul is fair. Therefore, Macbeth comments on the supernatural soliciting or the persuasion of the witches, but they do not in fact persuade him. They merely forebode certain future events, and from this very point, their prophecies may be taken as mere indication of the dangerous circumstances with which Macbeth has to deal. Actually, what has happened is that these prophecies have rather stirred to the implied intentions of Macbeth, and thus they accelerate Macbeth's criminal ambition. The tormented interrogation of Macbeth, when he says, "Why upon the blasted heath you stop away?" with such prophetic greeting. These lines are remarkably indicative of the provocative nature of the witches' prophecies and immediate fulfillment of one which confirms Macbeth's belief. Therefore, the witches are a skillful creation of the playwright to lay their vanished touch in the action of the play. I hope you have understood the importance of the role of witches in the play. They do not persuade. It is Macbeth's own intention. They are just merely saying, and they say it with such conviction that Macbeth believes them. They speak in riddles, as we know, and they often talk of, paradoxes. So, the witches, as suggested by many, are referred to fate, or they are ministers of destiny. But here, in this play, they are shown as possessing the power of fate, as if they can control fate. Thank you for watching my videos. Do subscribe.